Yo, let's get it, baby. Show time. What up, chat? Sonic Unleashed. We gonna play that one day. We gonna play that. I think Generations coming out. Generations coming out this year, I believe. Generations coming out this year, y'all. Pretty sure of that. Pretty sure of that. Anyways, how everybody doing today? How everybody doing? Game Science. Where they from? Where they from? Game Science. Look it up real quick. Black man. Calm. Game Science. Is it from Beijing? Excuse me. Shenzhen. They're from Shenzhen. Oh man, yo, they got something. China got like 5 Tokyos, man. 5 cities that look like Tokyo shit. Yeah, yeah. They legit. Oh, that's right off the board. It's right off the coast. So, from the looks of it, it's not far from Hong Kong. It's not far from Hong Kong. I'm about to finish this shit right here, Chad. Finish this shit. Nope, just like that. Yo, 80s got some. Yeah, 80s got some nostalgia music too, man. 80s and not only 90s, but we can't forget about the 80s either. Shine me free, shine light on me. Yo, I've been looking for that joint for years, man. Oh my god, I've been looking for that joint for ages. My folks at my job are singing that song. They be singing that joint like every single time. Yo, can Wukong double jump? They were on the game. Can he double jump?
Who goes there?
Yo, it's a 65 with your chick. Whatever Mace said. No, it wasn't Mace. Trugoy. RP Trugoy. Whatever he said. Who goes there? Yo, it's 65 rocking your chick. When I'm rocking it, I'm rocking it.
Are not the same.
Watch how I do, chat. They can't rock with me here, chat. They about to get this work. Y'all, I had to get some sleep. I could have been on earlier, chat, but I had to get some sleep. But fuck the rock, got me some Chinese food. How delightful. How delightful. Y'all about to get this work too. Watch. I don't know who y'all rocking with. I don't know who y'all fucking with. Y'all about to get some. Ooh.
And ready. We are in dire times.
Nephew, what's going on? Larry, what's good, man? Wagwan, brethren, how you doing?
Time to die.
Brett, did you start school? Ooh, hold on. Yo, can y'all hear me? Y'all probably can't hear how the way I'm leaning. I think I should start getting a give me a new mic. Yo, can y'all hear me? Thanks again, Larry. How you been? How you been, bro? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Proven true is my foresight. A grim.
Yo, when someone says that, run. How delightful. Oh, wow, good one. That was nice right there. That was nice. Wow, yo, he knocked me out in mid-air. Come on, G. Once I'm about to get in the shower. Oh, there's two? All right, hop in the shower, nephew. But you started school though, right? Hey, another boss. Here we go. That's even better. I was about to say. Oh, he's one of the spirits. He one of the spirits right there. I got plenty of them. Early reduce stamina calls for jumps and jump attack. There's a small amount. No focus. Takes a form of an earth wolf. Recklessly charge straight at the foe. Makes them stumble. Guamu. Take the form of Guamu. Call for snakes to spit venom upon. Inflict poison. Snakes will slither away once their venom is complete. Take the form of a wandering light. I will uttermost devotion and ran the foe with your bronze skull, dealing massive damage. That one of the bells?
This is a mistake. A mistake. With my respect, I request. What brought you here? Go. Leave. I don't need your help. Fate binds us, sir. From the Black Wind Mountain to here, we meet again. Those rats. They tied me up on sight for no reason. Joking, they prepare me for their king's table. This place crawls with Yaoguais eager for a bite. Don't worry. If they bite into me, they'll bite more than they can chew. This place is a jumble of rats and cats, all at each other's throats. And the Yellow Wind Sage keeps silent. How odd. Who would swear fealty to such a king? Let's make haste and go. Never linger at a peril such as this. Just leave. These rats are no match for me. I can make my own way out. You are a skinny one, but these rats aren't picky eaters. Flee. The quicker the better. I won't die here with my task undone. There are too many eyes around here. We'll meet again if fate wills it. This place is a jumble of rats and cats, all at each other's throats. And the yellow wind sage keeps silent. How odd. Who would swear fealty to such a king? Let's make haste and go. Never linger at a peril such as this.
Now take this.
Oh, got some silk. There's a meat in my. Oh, heal up, heal up, heal up.
Delightful. How delightful. Now take this.
Rat archer. Huh. Oh, so they got down here, huh? And... Chat, I'm trying to replenish my mana. For critical hit. Focus. Damage. In the fluidity of water lies the art of war, ever changing, ever adapting. Chat, I need to heal up my mana. I got another boss battle to face. You know what? I could probably face him without it. Let's see. Oh, what? Oh yeah, he got me from behind. Oh. Ah, he caught me. I almost had him, chat. I had no mat. I had no mana on me, and I almost caught. I almost caught him. Like when he went insane. He went berserk. Damn. Like where's the? Is that it? No. Yeah, I don't have the mask. Defense will increase. Where can you find the mask? Real quick, chat. Let me see if I can find the what was it? The Ebon Gun mask. They don't have it, so they don't have it. Gray wolf. Rat captain. Visage strange with shoulders wide, two heads upon them side by side. For the royal grace be repaid, my steadfast heart will never fade. The kingdom of Shuzi, a woman gave birth to a two-headed child, causing great horror throughout the cities. People lamented the unfortunate fate of the woman and her child, predicting that the child would be difficult to raise. Contrary to their expectations, the child not only survived past infancy, but also grew stronger and healthier than most others. The folks then again speculated that while the child might grow up, he would surely be a fool. However, as the child matured, he proved to be quite intelligent. His two heads gave him a unique perspective, allowing him to come up with ideas that others couldn't. Disappointed by their failed predictions, the folks declared the child to be an ill omen, foretelling future disasters. Damn. The constant rumors eventually drove the two-headed youth to leave his hometown. I don't blame him. Years later, a vessel with a stone carved Buddha, battle or battle, a battle with a stone carved Buddha had attacked the border of the kingdom of Sahali. The kingdom dispatched his army to defend the city, but they suffered repeated defeats. Morale plummet, and an, another typo, I believe. And as thoughts of retreat began to plague the soldiers, hearts a tall two-headed man in the army stood out and volunteered to lead the elite squad in the raid against the Yagwai. On the day of the battle, he arranged his elite soldiers in a line. When the Yagwai attacked, they threw coal dust on it and then sprayed strong liquor from their mouths to create pillars of fire that detonate the coal dust. Terrified by the fire, the Yagwai quickly withdrew into the desert. Seeing that this tactic could temporarily repel the Yagwai, the king was greatly relieved. It appointed the two-headed man as a captain. Learned that his children were also two-headed. The king decreed that the position of captain would be hereditary in his family, encouraging his children to join the army and strengthen the forces. One can only wonder what the folks from his hometown would say upon such great hearing such news. If the, I don't know where that came from. Excuse me. Upon So if the king has children that's two-headed, then that should mean that's probably his the two-headed ones that joined in. It was also his children. I think so. I think so. Earth Wolf. On moonless nights with winds that cry. The time for death and vengeance is nigh. In kind, Yahweh has placed your trust. But wicked souls you must defy. There was once a general's son who served as a drill master in the barracks. Cruel and ruthless he was. The soldiers trembled at his commands. Yet, out of respect for the general, they bore their resistance in silence. The drill master, who had a passion for hunting, kept a Chinese eagle, a slender hound. One day, he went hunting with several instructors, but returned empty-handed, much to his shame. He blamed the innocent hounds for their failure and had it beat to death. Wow. The soldiers who had been ordered to kill the hound were much troubled in the spirit. They buried the hound in a field behind the barracks, where many lingzies and mushrooms grew, and gathered at night to chant sutras for the repose of his soul. One night, the drill master heard a dog barking outside the barracks. He sent men to seek out the source of the noise, but the barkers ceased each time they approached, only to resume once they had returned to sleep. After a few times, the drill master lost his temper and went to investigate himself. As he stood in the yard, he felt the sound came from beneath the ground, and ordered his men to dig up the earth. As the soil was cleared away, the hound leaped from the earth, appearing as it had in life, but now adorned with thin tentacles, like the roots of some peculiar plant. The drill master, thrilled by this rare find, called to the hound. It recognized his master and bounded joyfully towards him. However, two hard antler-like mushrooms had grown upon his head. As the hound leaped into the drill master's arms, these mushrooms pierced his chest, and he died then and there. The soldiers rushed to call the healers, shouting in panic and confusion amid the turmoil. No one thought to catch the hound. Later, no matter how they searched, they never found a trace of it. No bad story. This Townsend shall immediately free the soul from the body and guide it back to the last keeper shrine. I'll use that. Nine cat, nine cat lazy. Nightcaps form a splendid canopy. This fungus originated in the celestial realm, adorning the palace of the immortals. This can be used to make medicine. Possessing a cool fragrance, it bestows relief and solace upon inhalation. This can be used to make medicine.
Who goes there? Take him down!
KO! I gotta pay attention to what he's saying. Oh, this must be like the secret realm or something. Free. Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn it. Yo, I don't have time for you. Poison? Free. Oh, there we go. Okay. Free. On me. Give me a light. Hello. I'm just trying to rest. That's all. Can you actually backtrack to other chapters? Yeah, you can.
We rise again. Your method ends in death.
Deal with y'all later. That water probably poison. Them frog guys, they explode. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm singing that joke all day. I've been looking for that track for years. Just me, now you light on me. I get down there though. Don't worry, I'm gonna come back. And who are you supposed to be? Piston. Pitstone. Pitstone. The art breathes like the mystic arts breathes life into stone. A servant bestowed, but caution be shown. A natural fierce, beware his provocation. For crossing his path brings fatal devastation. Once upon a time, there lived a pretentious scholar who took great pride in paperweight he collected. Whenever his guests commented that it was merely an ordinary stone with notable features, I would respond by sharing a peculiar tale. During his adventurous youth, the scholar embarked on a treacherous journey. Exhausted and seeking respite, he leaned against a massive stone for a snooze. Suddenly, he felt the stone come alive. skeletons emerged from his crevices. Like, y'all see, I ain't seen the skeletons on there first. And the stones sprouted limbs, resembling a grotesque creature. Terrified, the scholar ran for his life up until he stumbled upon a desolate valley, where he noticed a gaunt monk meditating atop of a boulder. Struck by the peculiar sight, he contemplated fleeing once more. Yet, to his astonishment, he sensed his relentless pursuit of the stone creature from behind, just as he stood on the verge of being crushed. The very boulder beneath the monk unexpectedly rose, revealing two mighty arms that plummeted and shattered the pursuing creature. Amidst this terrifying clash, the scholar barely managed to escape. And the paperweight, as he claimed, was a remnant of that cataclysmic fight. The guests erupted into laughter upon hearing the tale, mocking the scholar for spicing up his wild dream to impress them. The scorned scholar, though indignant, began to doubt the truth of his tale himself, lost interest in the paperweight. Eventually, he banished it to a forgotten corner, never to be shown again. Hey, hey, oh. The royal family of flowing sands. A foolish son, a clever father. One plans ahead, the other rather. On the battlefield, no room for kid. The cunning father flees, leaving his son dead. The kingdom of flowing sands had three prince of the royal line. The eldest prince, favored by the king, has a renowned warrior of his valor in the battles against the Fuban. He was granted the title of valiant general, but later a shadow darkened his mind, clouding his reason and erasing his memories of his kin, as he was hidden away. The kingdom was broken. The king was heartbroken. Luckily, two of his sons yet remained. Excuse me. The third prince, the youngest and the king's most trusted, was well versed in poetry and deeply fond of Buddhist teaching. He possessed both wisdom and strength. However, when the king issued the rodent reverence edict, reverence edict and execute those ministers who opposed it, the third prince left in protest. Wrath consumed the king, but one of his sons still remained. The second prince, though a man of strength, was simple of mind. He was neither as skilled a warrior as his elder brother, nor as clever as his younger sibling. Of the three sons, he was the least favorite of the king. Nevertheless, he remained by the king's side the longest. When the Yellow Winged King retrieved a mighty vessel in return, the king of flowing sands rallied to his banner with what remained of his people, hoping to reclaim his lost kingdom. The Yellow Winged King, short on men, saw the fierce spirit in the second prince and welcomed him and his followers into his ranks. But the Yellow Winged King had a tiger vanguard whose hunger for rat flesh required a fresh feast each day. When the Yellow Winged King retreated into his meditation seclusion, the tiger grew even bolder. Only the savage might of the second prince hammered, Prince Hammer could give him pause from time to time. Much did the second prince sacrifice for his father, the king, yet though all the parallels and hardship they endured, the king of Florence never failed to bring the other prince with him and continued to send many to seek out the youngest. What thoughts dwelled in the heart of the second son, none could say. Which brings me back to what was the other By the dude that's all tied up. Flesh torn from the foe. It makes a pungent reek. It may lure some Yaguais to draw near. Wait, right there. I'll be right back. I can't fast travel because if I do, it's going to respond. And the monster's going to respond.
Time to die, sneaky monkey.
Where is he again?
Your doom.
Stand ready. We are entire time.
How delightful. How delightful. Who did I miss?
Now taste this. Delight.
They must have got that from American Tail. Y'all remember that movie, American Tail? I think that was a Steven Spielberg movie. Oh, he not there no more. What happened to him? Mm. Okay, I checked back. So, chat, I checked back to see if he's still there. The man's gone. This is a new area. We'll check the other side because that's a new area.
You rise again. Your meddling ends in death.
What is this I'm hearing? It was dawn. Who they supposed to be? Blaze Bone. Sammy, what's going on, man? How you doing? On the road, bare bones on display. Flesh rotted, decayed, faded away. Long gone, forgot any name. His homeland lost in death's claim. In the land of Yellow Wind Ridge, where relentless winds raged day and night, the tomb mounds were often ravaged by the mighty gusts, revealing the exposed bones, a sight all too familiar. One day, a hurried merchant found himself passing through Yellow Wind Ridge on an urgent matter. However, the village warned him of the terrible danger and refused to be his guide. Terrible danger and refused to be his guide. After walking alone for hours, the merchant rested by the roadside, eating his rations. It was then that he noticed a set of skeletal remains in the wetted grass. The bones were incomplete due to greedy vultures and wolves. Were you slain by bandits lying here in the desolate place, or like me, did you find no joy in life and chose to end it yourself? Overwhelmed with sorrow, the merchant sighed as he looked upon the skull and wondered aloud. You now lie uncovered in the wilderness, and I can only imagine the sorrow your fate must feel. Moved by compassion, he tied his bundle, even as he began to dig a grave to bury the remains. Suddenly, the skeleton sat up, startled the merchant, who fell to the ground and scrambled backwards in fear. Using bony hands to support itself, the skeleton approached the merchant and pushed the bundle towards him. Astonished, the merchant cautiously accepted the bundle and resumed his journey. The skeleton followed him from a distance, and together they traveled peaceful for hours. Gradually, the merchant let his guard down and removed his inner shirt to drape over the skeleton's frame. From that moment on, whenever a strange noise arose, the skeleton would guide the merchant to take cover behind rocks. With furtive glances, the merchant would then witness wise passing by the path. For several days, they continued on this way until the merchant finally reached his main road again. That was the moment the skeleton ceased to move. Grateful for his companionship, the merchant offered to transport the skeleton's remains back to his homeland. However, after a moment's hesitation, the skeleton turned and walked back into the swirling sands of the ridge. Perhaps it had already forgotten where it came from. Yeah, everything's good. How you? Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, it's gonna be a hot day tomorrow. On a bizarre cliff, only it blooms like flames dazzling in their brilliance. This can be used to make medicine. There's a battle up there. Do they got canyons in China? Yo, why do monks have evil eyes? Good to hear, man. Good to hear. First prince of the flowing sand. First Prince. Okay, I'm gonna try the other way. At least you don't lose any rooms in this game. Okay, I see it. And who are you? Spearbone. In a world where paths are never clear, where directions are off, lost in fear, when the spear tip a mighty and noble stand behind the shield, crying so grand. The priests of Windrest were proud warriors. Their shields were emblazoned with the tiger, and they danced with crescent-shaped spears, commanding a presence that frightened off flies. During funerals, they would lead the procession, striking their shields, proclaiming themselves as leading generals. The priests held a high status in Windrest. Even the minor guides in the mountains would frequently offer them rare delicacies, hoping to ensure their peace and to avoid being banished. One day, a settler noticed an increase in the mountain's Gwai population and sought the advice of the sorcerers. Dismissive, the priest responded, "The Gwais and us, we inhabit the same mountains, and encounter would be inevitable. Since they present us with tributes, we might as well spare them." A few years later, strange winds began to sweep across the valley, stirring up the chaos. The Gwais ran wild, causing trouble frequently. Dressed in their warrior attire, the priests raised their shields and ventured out of the settlement to confront the unruly Grise. However, the Grise didn't fear them. The priests' spears and shields, which were once their pride, could only repel a few minor ones before they were surrounded. The leader, a red road rat, sneered, "We have peace only because of the blood Hisava meditate up in these mountains. You mortals surely didn't think you could actually defeat us, did you?" Seeing the priest unable to repel the Gwies and instead provoking their anger, the settlers locked the gate of Windius, demanding that the Gwies be expelled before they could return. The priests met their end on the mountains, remaining in their battle stands and serving as ominous omens to those who pass by. Okay, this is a new area. Let me go back. I'm gonna actually throw next. Pause. That's the masses doing that. Yeah, James, like, you gotta put that hot tool. Yeah, James, like, you gotta put that hot tool. Ah, damn.
We are in dire times.
Oh my god! I tried to. Oh man! Damn it, chat! I tried to. I was on a roll too. Damn, I was on a roll. Real nigga roll call.
Your meddling heads ain't dead! One king's gift!
What is wrong with my shit?
We are in dire times.
Boy, boy. Appreciate everybody watching, man. Y'all join this stream so far. Don't forget to hit that follow button for your boy. Let's get it. That's the first prince, right? R hat gold piece. Stealing gold from R hat statue's face. How outrageous. There surely must be a reason behind such an act. Let me read this again. Kingdom of the Floor says had three princes of the royal line. The eldest prince, favored by the king, was a renowned warrior for his valor in the battle against the Fuban. He was granted the title of valiant general, but later a shadow darkened his mind, clouding his reason, erasing his memories of his kin. Thus he was hidden away. The king was heartbroken. Luckily, two of his sons yet remained. The third prince, the youngest and the king's most trusted, was well versed in poetry and deeply fond of Buddhist teachings. He possessed both wisdom and strength. However, when the king issued the roted reverence edict and executed those ministers who opposed it, the third prince left in protest. Wrath consumed the king, but one of his sons still remained. The second prince, though a king and the man of great strength, was simple. Okay, the little one must be the king. Grace, yeah, Great Straight was simple of mind. He was neither as skilled a warrior as his elder brother, nor as clever as his youngest youngest sibling. One of the three sons, he was the least favored by the king. Nevertheless, he remained by the king's side the longest. When the Yellow Wind King retrieved a mighty vessel in return, the King of Flowing Sands rallied to his banner with what remained of his people. Hoping to reclaim his lost kingdom, the Yellow Winged King, short on men, saw the fierce spirit in the second prince and welcomed him and his following into his ranks. What? But the Yellow Winged King had a tiger vanguard, whose hunger for rat flesh required a fresh feast each day. When the Yellow Winged King retreated into his meditation seclusion, the tiger grew even bolder. Only the savage might of the second prince hammer could cause him, give him pause from time to time. Much did the second prince sacrifice for his father, the king, yet through all the perils and hardship they endured, the king of Says never failed to bring the eldest prince with him, and continuously sent minions to seek out the youngest. What thoughts dwell in the heart of the second son, none could say. Yet the second son betrayed him. Now the first prince of the flowing sands. That's the one that we just fought. The yellow fur, the yellow fur rat had quelled the calamity caused by Fuban, earning the king's deep respect, being appointed as the royal sage. No, he's the royal sage. No matter the state affairs of the meditate of daily life, the king would first seek his counsel. As the sage suggests, the king issued the rodent reverence edict, prompting rodent guides from all around to migrate into the city. The first prince, having distinguished himself in battle, was conferred the first prince had distinguished himself in battle, was conferred the title of brave general and was asking success. However, he was deeply displeased that Guai Sage had stolen his shine. Using the pretext of the rodent guides causing trouble, he rallied court officials to petition for the royal sage removal. Several upheavals ensured in the court, resulting in the deaths of many loyal to the prince. And even the third prince left in anger. Yet the king's trust in the sage remained unshaken. On the sage's birthday, the entire kingdom worshipped his statue, and even the king paid a visit to the temple of the royal sage himself to offer incense and prayers. Unable to contain his fury, the first prince overturned the incense table in public. Such an affront to royal authority could not be tolerated. Enraged, the king imprisoned the prince. I thought he went missing. The sage, however, was not angered. He even spoke many good words for the brave general. Learning of the sage's intercession, the prince became even more convinced that he was a deeply scheming evil guy. Cursing him incessantly in his cell, the king, upon hearing this, grew more antagonized by his unruly son, as he decreed that the prince needed strict discipline, or ordering that his meals be delivered to the cell door thrice daily, with no visitors allowed. Initially, the prince was very stubborn, but over time he softened and began to plead for mercy. Yet he remained defiant in his heart, constantly plotting to kill the rulers and avenging himself once he was free. One day his meal was late and he was growing anxious, and he heard the sound of a key turning. The cell door unexpectedly opened. After waiting for a while and seeing no one enter, he walked out himself. To his astonishment, the guards and officials bustling about about outside were no longer human. They all became rats dressed in robes. The prince thought it was that the sage had led the rodent guides to assert the throne, and in his panic he charged into his father's golden hall. A short, stout rat, speaking in his father's voice, called out to him, this must be an impostor." The prince grabbed a guard's sword and struck at the king. Chaos erupted in the hall. Only the royal sage brought forth a bronze mirror for the prince to see himself. In the reflection, there was no trace of the brave general, only an enormous fat rat. Talk about talk about Twilight Zone. He always thought he was human. He always thought he was human. That's crazy. He thought they were all humans. What's in here? Ooh.
Their minds yearn to ascend, yet fame still holds sway. Their glory fades through time in tombs of somber gray.
That the Monkey King? Is that a rat? The Swift Bat. In shadows deep, the Bat Guy lies, far from clamor under the skies, in moonlit hues. Blood it sips, all as through yellow wind it slips. After the harvest, the red man arrived in the village. The villagers cleaned a long abandoned manor for his stay and treated him to a sumptuous feast. Full from food and drink, the village chief spoke directly. The rent is a heavy burden on us. Is there any possibility to reduce it? The rent collector replied, the rent has been determined by your lord. I'm but a paid man tasked with taking what is due. I have no power to change it. The talk turned into an unending argument. As dusk approached, the villagers hastily left. An old widow lingered, offering a suggestion to the rent man. Our villagers, our village offers little amusement, but on that hill is a pavilion fine for moon gazing. Did you grow weary? There's a place to ease your mind. With these words, he too departed. That night, the red man lantern in hand, pondered his ledgers in the days of disputes ahead. Seeking solace, he walked toward the pavilion, but as he stepped into the courtyard, a figure descended into wings of flesh, claws for hands, their mauled pointing teeth. Terrified, he fled only to be ambushed by a similar creature lurking in the trees. The backwise squabbled over him for the first bite, chittering and chattering. Seeing them locked in a stalemate, the red man drew a blade from his belt. Did they bite him? Okay. From his and beheaded one. The other spraying fangs barred towards him. He dodged it with his struggled roll. That night, the red man in the bat dogfight, fangs and blade clashed to dawn. Come morning, villagers come to the manor to prepare the red man his morning meal, but they find him sitting by the door, a blade at his side, putting two headless back horses to the hurt. In the days that followed, they paid their full rent and hosted another rich feast. Sending the rent man back to the town with due respect. Long scales. These ancient long scales occasionally flicker with lightning. They seem to be calling out to their former owner. The luster of talents live in a troubled world. Ordinary pill. The miraculous pill refined by Lord Lao from the Tushita Palace that massively increased maximum stamina. Crouching Tiger Temple. Second rat print. Take the form of the second rat prince. Leap with a mace to bash the foe's head. This can stagger the foe for a minute. Swift bat. Take the form of swift bat. Unfurl your wings and stir up gravel to strike oncoming foes. Take the form of rat archer, load and shoot arrows several times in succession, dealing damage multiple times. Right? Where we at, right? This entrance. Oh, I got one. Yo, but wait. Oh, okay, gotcha. That John? Is that the thing that's talking? Buddha's eyeball. Speaking of Buddha, Buddha's eyeball. An eyeball extracted from the chanting Buddha head right cliff. It may be inlaid some elsewhere. Speaking of Buddha, let's see if he's on today. Chat, that'd be it for me. See my man Buddha on. Still can't rate him on. These 5 years, I don't got nobody on Kick, man. Kick, where's the love? I haven't seen Keyblade in a long time, bro. Hey, can you run JD? Can you rate JD? Because we was able to rate Simmons from Yo Video Games. Let's see if we can rate JD. JD? It's not responding. Shit is not responding. I didn't rate yet. Okay, cool. Still here. Shot by Buddha. Is he on? Why I can't? So how come I couldn't follow him last? Like I don't be seeing him. Yeah, like I said earlier. Speaking of Buddha, we gonna hit my man up. He got he's known for all his Madden content. He plays a he's definitely deep on Madden. So any y'all that's into watching Madden, this might be it for you. But stick around, man. Help me rate up my boy Buddha. Slim Ghost. This is really Is this really his page? Let's see. All right, chat. That'll be it for me. It's your boy Guessman signing off. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Dream big, go hard, baby. God bless. Good night. By the way, we having a might be a hot day tomorrow, so I'll be coming in early. We gonna be in early. But chat, let me get out of here. Y'all take care. Good night, y'all.